What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be focusing on the ESEE Izula II. It's like the bullet ant, and they call it that for a reason, man. This thing, it is a fire little knife, dude. It's mean. Yeah, I have probably abused this knife more than any other knife that I've ever owned. Yeah, I love it. Now, today we are going to go over, is it just a tiny knife with a serious reputation, or is this, what is it? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is these? What is these? What is these? Yeah, so this is the ESEE Knives Izula II. This is made in USA. This is a Rowan design, for those who don't know. And this one, the number is 11713. And you can see it's got that cute little bullet ant. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, this thing's sweet, dude. I will be honest already. Yeah, I did switch out the sheath. I like to carry this like inside the pocket. Sorry for the jitters. Just polished off an energy drink. Maybe not the best decision for the moment. But anywhoosies, yeah, let's we'll get to this later. First of all, we're going to go into this. Yeah, I use it all the time. I do have a dual bevel on here. It's 18 to 25. That way I can just square it back up real quick. We'll take this little straight talk guy. Oh, well, little slivers. Alright, so, I mean, she cuts. She cuts. Each will cut. And I do like that about it. I freaking love this knife. Let's get something to compare it to really quick. We talked about this recently. Here, let's put this guy up here beside it. Let's go ahead and compare it straight to the Adamus, or maybe, yeah, that's what we'll compare it to. We'll use the Adamus as a test subject here. I probably should bring in something like a bug out, something you guys are maybe more familiar with. But anyway, yeah. So there's a little bit of a size comparison for you. You know what? Let's do it. Let's compare it to a Bradford G3 Guardian. And what else can we compare it to? Maybe an Ultratech. Let's put that out here. And, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's compare it to itself, too. So this is also the Izula II, but this one has the green, I believe it's like Cerakote. This is the black, and that is an oxide finish. You can see it's like kind of flaking off a little bit right there. That looks awesome. It's building an awesome patina. This one used to sit on my war belt quite a bit. That is now replaced with the Street Scalpel by Top, still a 1095. But let's get into other things first. I am getting way ahead of myself over here, and we are struggling to keep some purpose. So let's go ahead and let's organize these guys in such a manner. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do it like this. But anywho, yeah, let's get back to it. So, the reason I bought this was I wanted something that I really liked for my war belt. I wanted something that I could just kind of abuse, and it turned into an everyday carry thing. So I started off with the CRKT Spew. No, that's not true. It was the CRKT Minimalist. I should have brought that. I started carrying that as an inside the pocket fixed blade, and I liked the idea, but it just wasn't quite jiving with me with how small it is. I carried that as a neck knife for a really long time, and honestly, like, it's a phenomenal neck knife, but I wanted something just a little bit more useful, so I bought the CRKT Spew. It's nice, but the metal seems like it does in fact roll over very easily, and I wanted something more heavy abuse, so I bought the Tops Street Scalpel 2, and I do like it a lot, but again, it's very, very pointy, very pokey, and I wanted something that could take a little bit more abuse. Hence the Izula II. I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money because I just wanted something that was a tool, not just a piece that I'd like to carry, not just a little side. That's different. But yeah, so that's why I bought it. The black finish, I wanted something that showed a patina, you know? I wanted this look. I wanted the tool. I wanted a utilitarian. It's EDC, outdoors, backpack, general utility, you name it. This thing definitely fits the buck. And the texture on the handle, we'll get into that here in a little bit. Let's get into the specs really quick. So this is the ESEE Izula II. It has a 2.63 inch 1095 high carbon steel blade, and the blade thickness is 0.0156. The overall length of this bad boy is a stunning 6.25 or 6.25. The weight, knife only, 2 ounces. There's not a whole lot here. That is a very good selling point. The scales over a skeletonized tang, and these are going to be a micarta. Love this micarta. Like it is very grippy, but it's not over the top. The jimping, it's nice. Like it's there, it's perfect. The choil, everything about this knife is perfect. It is a perfect knife. Made in the good old United States. My first impression of this when I got it out of the box, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna freaking love it. Actually, I got this one first. Wanted this one, but I got this one first. And yeah, no, I was super happy, but I was like, man, that finish looks very, very nice. And I have not really used this for anything. I just didn't want to mess it up because it looks pretty, and this one I wanted to really beat on. The hardware is really nice. This one's got the black hardware. This is the stainless hardware. First impressions though, it's like, man, this thing is small.
That's what she said.
But it fits the hand perfect.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
In the fit and finish, they're exactly what you'd expect. Nothing super crazy, but not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, we'll get into that a little bit. Like, you can see some grind marks, but honestly, for a tool, man, you're not going to beat this thing. The sheath that it comes with is this, and it comes with like a different belt clip piece. I wanted something that I could put on my war belt, so I got this bad boy. We'll talk about that too. Not a big fan because if you bend or articulate in a certain way, like, it's fine. Maybe if it was right side up, but I carry it like this, so it just, if I lean, my pocket hits this button and then it gets loose. Like, I think that's what's happening. But anyways, I look down a lot and it's like, so I went with the Powell's webbing on the Street Scalpel. Also, with these, this sheath, when you get it, is very hard to get it out of. I, on my other one, like, kind of cut these down a little bit. I do not recommend it. Also, do not try to open it this way. You'll lay yourself open. Open it this way. But, yeah, that's the sheath that comes with it. It's okay if that's what you're going to carry, but I do not like it as an inside the pocket sheath. If you're horizontal carry, like scout carry, you know, like thus, like maybe, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not, it's not good. I found this guy, just Googled it, and these holes weren't big enough for the hardware, and I just have two little rubber spacers here with these Chicago screws, and it works really well. And this is just a little ulti clip. Sits nice and deep inside the pocket. It does have very stiff retention. Like, it's hard, it's not coming out by itself. You're not, it just won't. It's in there. Yeah, so that's it for the sheath. The blade shape is awesome. I don't think you can go wrong with this. Like, it's very useful. You can really get in there on some smaller stuff. The backside, I mean, I have used this thing for some other things that you probably shouldn't have, and insert footage here.
Let's see if we can dig into it and pull her out. And tomorrow's episode is...
But then put it on the old work sharp here, bada bing, bada boom, and she's back to slicey dicey at the right pricey. It is kind of thick, but I like that for this. For this tool, I think it's perfect. The handle is a little bit thick for the pocket, but it's not too thick. And I know you could just take these off and you can see where it starts to bevel. And there's people that just pop these bad boys off, put it on the grinder or sander and thin it up. Or some people just take the handles off completely. I like this. I like how it feels. I got some bigger mitts, some larger paws, so I like how it fits, and I like you're protected. Unlike this guy, where you grab that and you are flirting with disaster right away. Like that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Love this knife though. By the way, it is a blim, and that's different. We'll give that its own show, but that was just out here for a size comparison. If you're curious or if you're torn between the two, depends on what you're trying to do with it. If you're trying to kind of flex a little bit, maybe, but if you're really trying to use it, if you don't want to ever take care of it, maybe this, like, I oil this a little bit. I was doing it a lot. Like, if you're talking to ChatGPT or somebody, they might say, like, yeah, man, twice a week you want to put some lube on that blade, get it all. But, like, this is going on, like, a month and a half, maybe 2 months. And I live in Ohio, so sweat my balls off, and some of that ball sweat gets here, and it's still not rusting. I just try to keep it dry. But it's good. Grip security is awesome. No hot spots. During longer cutting, doesn't bother me at all. I love it. It feels like a big knife when you're using it, honestly. Like, it's like a big little knife, if that makes any sense. Real world use, man. Like, I'm telling you, it does it all. Cardboard, tape, rope, packaging, general utility, outdoor use. Edge retention isn't terrible. It's not fantastic. Like, it's $10.95. It's not that hard to sharpen, so when you're putting an edge back on it, it takes it pretty easy. It'll polish an edge really good too. Like, I'll see if I can show you guys, but like, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it does have that dual bevel of 1825 that I put on it. This one right here is just a factory, and it's fine. This might still be a really good cutter because I don't think that I used it. I mean, it cuts, but it's not slicey. Also, that Cerakote probably doesn't help that out at all. The things that I really like about it, very capable. It's tiny. It fits in the pocket really well. I'll show you guys that here, and I'll just keep talking a little bit. With the pocket sheath, you do have the option to flip sides, and it comes with some hardware that's really handy. Comes with like this little pocket thing. That like a little survival guide. I might have that in my wallet, maybe not. It does support multiple carry methods, but for me, this whole purpose was to put it in my pocket as a pocket carry fixed blade. I believe anybody in the pocket carry fixed blade or just small fixed blade, if you're EDC outdoors, backpacking, just somebody who wants a compact fixed blade, this is for you. Like, this knife right here is 100% for you. Just quick comparisons again. You got it to the Bradford G3, and we will put it right beside the Adamus. This is a great knife. If I had to pick between these three, it would be really difficult because I love this knife. I love this knife, but I have a lot of faith in this knife, and I think it could do just about anything. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Love you all. God bless, and be safe.